Hi Taurus, this is Magic from Finding Magnificence in You. This is going to be your May 2020 general love reading. And this is what your partner's up to. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everybody. Okay? And energies may be reversed, right? I'm going to start off with a 6-card spread. I'm going to be using my own Oracle deck that I created. It's just some index card, nothing special. A lot of readers have their own little messages that they read. I'm going to be using a wild unknown for your main spread and the sacred soulmates for clarification. All right, so let's start off with a 6-card spread for you, Taurus. Spread of the universe connecting with Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and any major Taurian placements in their birth charts for their highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. So first card is the World in reverse. Give me 2 more cards, please. I'm gonna do 6-card underbelly. Okay. They're like kind of sort of wanting to come out the World, 9 of Cups. The Empress, interesting. Okay, so the World, 9 of Cups, and the Empress is the underbelly. These cards are going to come out face down, so I'm not going to be able to see them. Need 3 more, please. Pick 3 cards. 1. So far, what I'm seeing is definitely some unfinished business with someone here, but most importantly, a cycle that needs to end when it comes to self-love, a lack of self-love, rather. There's a lack of self-love that someone's experiencing at this time, and it could be because of a relationship not working out. There was a lack of a success or a culmination or completion, or it's like you had a goal and you may have given yourself a time frame to reach that goal, but you couldn't reach it for some reason. So let's say you had an expectation that you were going to be with a certain person, you know, or this person had an expectation that they were going to be with a certain person. They didn't get their wish fulfilled with the 9 of Cups in reverse. But it kind of feels like it wasn't supposed to be fulfilled. With the World and the 9 of Cups being next to each other, it kind of feels like the universe intervened. Like, no, this is not the path that we want you to go on. So let's see with the clarifying card. Yeah, see, subconsciously there was someone wanting a new beginning to take on a new journey, but they couldn't do it either because of fear or because, like I said, intervention. Like this path is blocked. Because it would have been foolish, it would have been impulsive. I feel like the person lacked the awareness, the maturity, the information, something. Clarify the World card. And on another end of the spectrum, I see unfinished business, and that subconsciously someone knows that something is waiting here to be birthed, something new. But something else that this person was aspiring to have, or a goal or something they were trying to accomplish, didn't work out. And in order for this thing here subconsciously to take place, this other thing that they're actively pursuing had to be blocked. 9 of Cups is being clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So we have juggling here. We also have a soul tie being broken, a decision being made. Because the 9 of Cups reverse is, you know, unfulfillment. It could be someone being selfish, someone overindulging. Yes, we could look at it like that too. But there's, with the High Priestess, and this is another 2, there was a certain level of waiting. And intuitively, one partner knew. We have Aries, all fixed signs, and Pisces, if you're wondering what signs I'm seeing, all fixed signs, Leo, Taurus. This is a Taurian read. Scorpio and Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Libra. Okay. What we have here with these tools here, the tools denote period of gestation. The tools is like balance or making a decision or being at a crossroads. But with this high priestess being here, just intuitively someone knows they can't juggle or they cannot uh, keep going down the wrong path. Let's just put it that way. So universe comes in again, like I stated, it intervenes. I'm telling you, this person's disappointed because what they were pursuing, they thought that was it. They thought this was my dream. This was the thing I wanted, the thing I needed to make me happy. Sorry, the light is a little, you know. And now they're sad because they're like, I failed. But subconsciously, a decision or a path that they're about to embark on, would have led them in a wrong or led them astray in the wrong direction. So again, with the high priestess in the tower, you know, a higher power had to intervene. And again, like I said, this person lacked the maturity here, daughter of cups. This is the page of cups. And they would have went down a burdensome path. I'm telling you, 10 of wands. But their higher self, their spirit guide, the universe says, no, no, no. We're not going to let you go down that path. That's not where we need you to go. So there's a level of understanding that's taking place in May. And even though this person is looking at the situation as a loss, subconsciously or intuitively, they know that they would have been burdened with imbalance, being juggled. And it's because of this naive energy, you know, this energy of, but see, this is also this innocence. Like, I just wanted this, you know, like, you know, just like you go somewhere with a child, you go into the store and they say, I want this. And you're just like, I already had this talk with you, baby. I told you that before we get to the stores, don't ask me for anything. You know, every parent has told their child this, like, we're going to go in the store. Please do not ask me to buy anything. Okay. I'm just coming in here for something. And dad said, don't ask me for anything. But this child is like, no, I want this. And essentially, this is like being reprimanded. This is like, you know, I said, no, this is a firm no. Like, the universe is saying, this is a firm no. Or this is not the right time. But I do see a little bit of waiting. Let's see, what's this 5 of Cups? And this could be your person. Like I stated, like they thought whatever they were pursuing was the dream come true. They thought there would be a new beginning. They thought that this was the right path, and the universe steps in and says no. Clarify 5 of Cups. Yeah, Temperance again. Major Arcana and the 2 of Wands, wrong path. You would have made the wrong choice. So the universe intervenes. Right. So Empress is the outcome. You're getting, So you're being, this person or you are being guided. There's a detour into a different direction. Some of you guys away from a third party situation, and some of you guys, this is your person leaving this third party. This could also be addictions, low self-worth, unhappiness, sadness, betrayal, gossip, backstabbers. Clarify the 3 of Cups reverse. Cups. They are just being emotionally overwhelmed and wanting to fill this void up because there's sadness here. But what's good about, I don't want to say what's good. Okay. It's good because the Empress is here, right? But another thing about this Empress, it being a 3 and it being clarified by another 3, there's somebody outside of this scenario. There's 3, right? You, your person, and another person. Okay. And the Empress here doesn't necessarily mean that she's like the end all be all. I'm the Empress, I win. It means that the Empress was the person being viewed as the it thing, the goal, the accomplishment, of whatever the person was trying to manifest or whatever you were trying to manifest. But there's going to be a certain level of clarity that whatever that was is not it, and someone will be guided to take on a new path and press B, the new beginning, that will bring the fulfillment and abundance that you essentially was looking for, but just in the wrong person or path that you thought was it for you. Unfortunate, but it was. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it would have been it's a strong no. I'm telling you, it would have been the wrong thing for this person to do it. The universe didn't intervene. So boom, we have the chariot, we have Cancer, we have Leo with the Sun card, we have Leo with the fixed sign, the fixed cards here, Wheel of Fortune and World. That might mean something to you, it might not. You're moving on past another third party situation or something that was going to cause you great heartache or break. This would have made you very disappointed. So right now you're disappointed or your person's disappointed, but it would have been worse if the universe would have let them proceed. All right, so let's start to clarify. Let's use my cards that I created. Very interesting, Taurus. So we're going to see, give me past energy. Past energy. We have a yes. We have good heart. Yes, good heart. Trapped. Waiting. There's that waiting that I felt. I'm hurt. And lesson. So someone, oh shit, okay. So we have yes. Someone had good intentions. Good heart is good intentions for me. But someone was trapped waiting. Okay, so let's read it like this. Someone got hurt in this situation, like I stated. Someone's upset. Okay, they got hurt. They were kind of left on read, kept waiting. Their good heart, and I'm sorry, I'm right by a window. Okay, someone had left a comment saying they heard demonic noises. No, they're not demonic noises. I'm right next to a window, and I have a really busy, like where I live. I'm right on the street, kind of, where I live now. So you could hear the traffic going back and forth. So I apologize. It's nothing I could do about it. It's just, hopefully it's not too bad. Okay. So someone took advantage of your good heart. You were willing to say yes. You were willing to say yes. You were willing to go ahead, or your person was. They thought, that someone had a good heart also, but they would have been trapped. Also, I feel like someone else was left waiting. All right. This could be a little bit of ghosting here. And this was a lesson. Let me look at trap and good heart. Clarify good heart, 6 of Cups. Yeah. And let's look at trap. So this is someone that you feel a very close emotional bond to. Okay. Now I get it. So someone had good intentions. Someone felt like they had to stay or go towards something that looked financially abundant, or stay in something that looked financially abundant, or looked, because this is like Capricorn energy, status, the status quo. Someone stayed because they had their intent was good. They had good intentions. They thought, okay, financially this is auspicious, this makes sense, or I've already invested time. I have a family. I have 10 house stuff, like money, land, commitments, contracts, stuff like that. And this is something that I've been doing for a while. This is something that I've been connected to. So someone was connected to this, and their intent was, okay, I'm going to stay, but they felt trapped. Okay. They know they kept you waiting, and they are hurt, or they were hurt because they learned a valuable lesson here. What is this lesson? The lesson was that someone tried to trap them, or maybe someone tried to trap you, depending on where you are in the storyline. Clarify, trap. Why are you showing me trap? Ooh. Just, yeah. Okay, someone was legally married. Because will you marry me, Phil? Let's judge. That's marriage. That those two combinations for me is someone was married. That Ten of Pentacles, that's why. And they felt like this was what they were supposed to do. This is the conflict. This is the thing that they've been working on. The will of the world card is like, you're working on something, trying to achieve. There's a goal. The goal was, okay, I I committed myself. I made vows. I'm going to stay. I'm going to try to work on it. I'm going to try to see if I can fix it. For others of you, your person probably was trying to go towards something new, thinking that was more auspicious. I was going to try to. They may have been thinking about marrying someone new. Okay, that could be the new path. I'm going to marry this person. I think this is the right person for me. Right? Okay, so let's look at the present. So present energy, we have flipped over air. So some of you guys may be dealing with the air sign. We have air. We have friend at the bottom of the deck. We have the X. Okay, so this person is dealing with an air sign X, possibly. Doesn't have to be. Air represents inspiration, thinking, thoughts, communication, anything associated with the air element. But what does the word air mean to you? For me, like airing out something. The air element itself said Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So someone could be dealing with an air sign X, or someone could have been thinking about their ex. There's protection, protecting something that they had with the ex. Maybe protecting you from the ex. We have unlearn. Yeah, someone has to unlearn. So this person was protecting, they were trying to protect their family, their commitment. I feel the energy of someone fighting to accomplish a goal. I see the world card as, cycles. I feel like it's a cycle. It's fixed energy. It's like someone's fixed. Someone has their mind fixed on something, doing something, or accomplishing something. But someone had to unlearn that. So they're saying they wish things could be different because they realized, wow, that thing that I was fighting for didn't even work out. We have feminine, balance. So this could be about you if you're feminine watching. Didn't I say 10th house Capricorn stuff? They were committed to their family. They thought this was the right thing to do. They were trying to follow the status quo. It could have been because of money. It could have been because of codependency. Capricorn energy is also associated with Saturn, also associated with the devil card. Strong codependency, attachment, toxic energy, addictions. And then, like I said, a strong no. Didn't I say this before these came out? I said the universe said a strong no, 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 no. Strong no. I felt it. So this person was trying to make things different, was trying to fight for this feminine, if not, whoever this feminine is in the storyline. They wanted to make things different. They thought they could. They thought they could fix it. They thought they were protecting their family. But blah, the universe comes in and intervenes and says, no, this is not the path. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. You need to unlearn this damn behavior. You're codependent. You don't try to have another new beginning. You're not even happy. What you doing, sir? Man, what you doing? What are you doing? You're not even happy. Why are you staying? Okay, anyways. They trying to fix it with the Two of Pentacles. I'm saying trying to balance it, thinking that this is their wish come true. Nine of Cups, you're not even happy. You're settling basically. Anyways, let me stop. I'm getting too invested in the storyline, but we have soulmate. I care about you. So this person knows that you're their soulmate, whoever's watching. They do care about you, but they thought they were doing the right thing. Trust. They don't know that they feel that you don't even trust them anymore. We have sun. So this is a clarity that they're getting, that sun represents, the sun, and also associated with Leo. Oh shit. No, I do have the Leo card. It's also associated with Leo, but the sun is clarity. We have the sun here twice, so Leo energy. But this is about clarity. We have someone being honest with themselves, or um, receiving some sort of truth, or a light has been shined on the situation. So this person now understands that they are sad. Again, soulmate. I didn't know I have soulmate in here twice. We have soulmate. I might need to take this out and make it something else. Um, Relax. All is well. We have fantasy, drugs and alcohol. Like I said, addictions. Someone's sorry, and someone was in denial. So someone was in denial this whole time, and this could have been because again, addictions were involved in this situation. So because the soulmate card came out twice, there's two soulmates, and there was a fantasy here. One person felt like they could, they were under some sort of illusion that they could make things right, even though, or they could hold this charade together, even though they were deeply unhappy. They were deeply saddened by the situation. Okay. But again, Spirit had to come in with the sun and give this person clarity, like, no, you're in denial. This is a fantasy. This shit is never going to work out. You're sad for a reason. It's not making you happy for a reason. This person did not want to trust in the connection they had with you. They were scared. They were deeply sorry for hurting you, but they just didn't feel like they could leave the situation that they were in. I also feel like all is well is a message for you, and trust is that your soulmate is sorry. Let's look at soulmate. Why is there two soulmates here? One in caps, one in. We have one toxic. We have one toxic soulmate. Let's see. Clarify these two soulmate cards. Trust issue. Okay, so we have trust. Yeah. Friends with benefits. So one of these soulmates was a friends with benefits. That could be you and your person. We have negative patterns and sex. So your person had negative patterns and sex addictions. We have open up, balance, feminine. So feminine, it's time for you to open up and be balanced here. This could be a feminine that you're involved with. We have I wish things could be different again. No. 10th house, unlearn, protection, the X, air. Okay, so, wow. So now they're coming out in a specific order. So give me a second. Let me look at this for a second. So one of the soulmates was the X. And this person was stuck in a negative pattern. They were out here having sex with other people, trying to fill a void. So they have friends with benefits and all that jazz. Okay, this could be their person. This could be your person. It could be you. So feminine, there's balance coming in for you. And with this open up energy, I feel like your person is getting, their person is also receiving some sort of balance. They're balancing out their feminine, because what this is letting me know is your person was very imbalanced. They may have been more in their feminine energy at the time. And and that could have made them very hypersexual. Okay, your person. I'm also seeing too that, again, even though your person wanted things to be different, they did want things to be different, but they kept trying to work it out with the X. Okay, which could be an air sign, by the way, because that keeps coming up. The air energy here, I want to clarify why air is here. Clarify air. Justice. Yeah, Libra. Okay. Some of you guys, your person's a Libra, or they're dealing with a Libra, or the air element. Because I did feel that is that mental balance, because the Justice card talks about balance. So your person is getting balance, and it took them going through this situation for them to be able to see the truth. This is balance. This air energy is coming in to balance the situation out. The air energy brings clarity. We saw the sun. We saw the sun. which is clarity. We also saw that this person kept trying to fix something. But I also see that this person moved away from their ex. I'm seeing it now that they're realizing that their ex had negative patterns. They're realizing their opening up is them opening up to this new found clarity that they have, that the feminine that they were pursuing was the cause of their negative patterns. I'm seeing now that the lessons of Saturn brought into clarity and is teaching them to protect their energy and to say no to the things that they used to be attached to when they were in their negative vibration. And I'm seeing that they're breaking these negative patterns. They're unlearning them. Wow, they're unlearning them and they're becoming balanced. Then the feminine side of them is becoming balanced with the masculine side. They could have been in balance with their masculinity too, which was causing them to be a little bit rigid, a little bit stubborn, over analytical, just purely thinking on logic and not really focusing on the energy. They're not using their heart to make decisions, but more just they're more logical. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's look at the future. So they're learning that the feminine that they were dealing with was the cause of this toxic energy. So the present, move on. So they're moving on presently from this person because they realize that they need you and that the person that they were dealing with was the hidden energy or enemy. And with this rising, this is this person ascending. This is rising, like someone rising, but also it means, going up higher, raising some frequency and energy. So they may have ghosted their ex. Okay, this is the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's under it. New cycle. Yeah, great. So, okay, clarify. Empress and the Three of Cups in the future. Ghosted. I'm telling you, they ghosted the other woman. I'm telling you, they got the clarity they needed to unlearn this behavior. We have Libra again with the Justice card. Venus. Wow. Wow. Aries, they're standing up for themselves. They're taking their power back. First house, you could be dealing with someone with Aries in their chart or in Aries. We have bad karma and we have broken home. Someone is breaking the bad karmic cycle. How do I know this? Oh, goodness. They're breaking this cycle. Very good. Broken home, bad karma. Someone's saying no more. I'm ending this cycle. Wow. And what are they going to be doing towards the watcher or you guys watching? What is the soulmate's action towards the person watching this video? What will be their action towards the person watching this video, please? They're taking accountability. And look, it got stuck because it was trying to come out. Wow. So they will be taking accountability. What will be their action towards the person watching? Wow. They may run or they're saying, I'm sorry for running away. So they're apologizing for running. And they're also saying to trust them and that they care about you. What else do they want to tell them? I'm going to pull some last cards. So 11th house. Now they're breaking through. So the Uranus comes in with this expansion. This is a very expansive type of energy. This is them expanded in their awareness. They're working on 11th house things. 11th house represent how they relate to others. This is the house of friendships. Behind it, I see money problems. So they are trying to find they're working right now on fixing money issues. And with the Aquarius house, they're learning how to detach from things that don't serve them. Also, there could be an Aquarius involved. Let's clarify 11th house Aquarius is a star card energy as well. Aquarius, Uranus comes in and shocks you into change. It shocks you because it's like an unexpected thing that comes into, yeah, force this person to move on. Yeah, Uranus comes in and says, oh, no, that's what I was talking about with the universe saying, no, you're not going down that path. That's not the path. No. And whatever they thought it was going to be, boom, they get an unexpected turn of events. Something happens, and it could be happening in their money sector, causing them, forcing them to release codependency, having them to unlearn codependency and learn how to work for themselves, because Aquarius is a very independent type of energy. It's connected to everything, but not attached to no thing. They're being pushed to take a chance. Very nice. They're leaving something toxic behind. Very good. What's the outcome? Ooh, they're leaving the thief, con artist, soulmate. So they're leaving a soulmate twice. Wow. Maybe soulmates. They could have been other people. So we have soulmate. And Virgo energy. Yeah, they're working. Virgo energy too is health, house of health. They could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. They're finding out about betrayal. It could be from a Virgo. We have new love. The new love could be a Virgo. We have secrets. We have twin flame, and we have happy joy. So I look at this as they're keeping something a secret from you, twin flame. Okay, that they don't, they're keeping a new beginning secret from you. They do see you as their happiness and their joy. Um, they're finding out secrets about betrayal, um, about money. Sixth house is like practical day-to-day things, like how you work. Could be with work, with someone they work with. It could be a Virgo. What I'm also seeing is with health, they're working on regaining their emotional and mental health. Clarify. Yeah, Father of Swords. This is what they're doing. They're cutting things out that don't serve them. It could be cutting out a Virgo, Ace of Pentacles. They're going towards a new beginning. They could also find out that their person that they were dealing with have a new love. And again, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Libra. It's strong. Clarify, Father of Swords, for someone with Libra and there's someone rising at least. Clarify, Father of Swords. Yeah, they're leaving something behind. They're broken hearted. We have Ace of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups. Wow, they're rejecting someone. And they're definitely cutting them out and putting someone out in the cold. Or this could be them. And here's that star. And here goes Uranus coming in. And Uranus is saying, we're freeing you from that situation where you felt that you had to rely on somebody else because, maybe this person wasn't financially stable enough. But Uranus comes in and helps them go through their transformation. It's that final push towards a new beginning. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Wow. Two of Swords, getting them out of the stuck energy of trying to find balance. Okay? It's like two paths. They were about to go down the wrong path, and Spirit says, nope. Nope. Not that way. Not that way. Okay, we have social media at the bottom of the deck. This person may contact you via social media. All right, so let's get your final message, you guys. I hope that was helpful. And I'm going to use the Sacred Soulmates deck. Select that deck. So we have a twin flame. This person knows. Okay, they know. Sacred Soulmates. What's the message for Taurus, Sun, Mars, and Venus, Jupiter? Lessons of Pluto, patterns of control, power, manipulation, an intense push and pull, attraction. Intimacy is not possessiveness. Clarify lessons of Pluto. This person is going through a death cycle, which makes sense. We have perseverance. Obstacles are blessed opportunities for growth, which makes sense. Your divine masculine is finding out about a third party or external, something external is happening here. Karmic contracts, family, finances, and material concerns. Yeah, money problems. And or responsibility. So this is what was causing them to stay, because like I said, that 10th house stuff, feeling like they were obligated. They were staying because they thought that that was the right thing to do. Also addictions. But the universe is saying trust, bottom of the deck. What should the person watching know? What should the person watching know? Feminine. They're addressing you. Both of you guys are here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, they're saying time out. Clear your energy. Space brings clarity. So you're just right now being asked to, clear your energy and to trust. I need to trust in the divine plan. Okay, regardless of the external. Very nice. So that, I missed one card. Okay, this one says past life soulmate. Let me get one more. Clarify trust. Wow, recharge. Okay, same thing. Retreat now for important self-care. So right now you are being asked to just focus on yourself, focus on balancing yourself out while your masculine deals with this situation. All is well. All right, that's your message. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.